Hi everybody, Rick from AirTimeRC here. How are you doing today? I just thought I'd give you a little pointer on how to put your skids together because they are a little bit tight, and I want to show to you that it can be done without the use of tools other than the razor knife to shape your pins. If you're watching this video, it's probably because you've purchased a set of these, and for that I am very grateful. Thank you very much. If there's anything I can do for you, by all means, you can email me anytime you like at AirTimeRCproducts@gmail.com, and I'll do my best to answer your questions. Anyways, when you get your 300 set, it will look something like this. You will have a front strut mount and a rear strut mount. The rear has the square shape in it, and the front has the round shape in it. This video was made in response to a complaint that I received regarding fitment, that batteries were sloppy. So I just want to show for you, this is the front of the helicopter. It will be sitting like that. Batteries slide in like so, and they stay like so, and you would plug it in through the back, and there you go. Alternately, if you're into taking your canopy off, you could mount your batteries like in such a fashion. I think most people would prefer this, and that is the proper way to put this battery in. This here shape, the square, is so when everything's in place and you want to try and remove your battery, you can quickly do so by sliding it through both the skids, and out it comes. Now this battery's a little tight. It's got the wings on it still, the battery tabs, as well as the decals. Some of the decals may have to come off because they tend to catch. The fit is quite tight, and it's meant to be that way. If for whatever reason you happen to find that your battery is not fitting tightly, all you need to do is that. Okay, just push it up with your thumb, give it a little bit of a squeeze, and that will add some tension to the mix, and you will find that it's much tighter now. Okay, so that's the right way to fit a battery into your skids. Alright, and it will move, but it'll take some doing. With regards to the landing skids fitting into the struts themselves, the holes that I've created to accept these are within a couple thousandths of an inch. The tolerances are quite tight, and you may find that it's a bit of a challenge to get them in, but I assure you it can be done very simply. Start with the front, take your round piece, and take the skid, take this stub, and line it up as best you can and wiggle it. It will go, okay, and eventually you should end up with that. It can be a bit of a challenge for some of them. Don't use a knife, do not do anything other than wiggle it, and you will find that it will go in, okay? It takes a couple minutes, just 2 minutes of your time, and I guarantee you that they will fit, okay? And you'll have to use a little bit of force, and there you go, okay? So that's the front, and the same for the back. Just wiggle it into place, and it will go. This one's been cleaned out already once, I suspect, because it's going on a little easier than it should. And don't be afraid to bend the skids. That's what they're meant to do, right? So anyways, and then there you go. And then you would take it and slide it home by pinching your fingernail onto it, front and back, and like so. I'm not doing it yet because I want to take these apart to show you how to fit the pins. The pins has been another issue of contention for some people. I want everybody to be happy, so let's go through it now. This is the way it's meant to fit, okay? It fits on the pins. It will fit on the micro heli, the rake and frame, or the stock frame. Right now I've got a stock frame. This is my test bed with its broken shaft that I was after doing some slam tests. What you'll want to do is to try to fit the pins into the frame, and you will notice that for the most part they will not go in when they're new and haven't been fresh out of the envelope, okay? It just won't do. Don't force it in. You'll break your posts and you'll not be very happy. I'm going to zoom in a bit here just so you can get a bit of an idea of what's going on. Forgive any focus issues. I still cannot see. Okay, so that's as good as it gets. What you want to do, take a razor knife and the pin and scrape it once like that. Flip it over, scrape it again once, flip your knife over, scrape it once and again. Okay, so you've rounded the 4 corners on the pin. If you're digging, slicing, cutting, doing anything but that, you're gonna have problems. So, and then fit it again, and lo and behold, it goes on just like that. Okay, so the front is fitted. Do it again for the rear. Let's make sure I'm in frame here. Okay, and sorry, and that wasn't very good. It should go okay, just like that, and then flip the knife over, do it again, and oops, and then do it again. I'm not applying a lot of pressure here. I just want to round that corner off, and call it machine marks, and it should wiggle on. There we go, we're fitted. Okay, so it shouldn't be too tight. It should seat and feel comfortable. It should just a little bit of pressure to pull out, and then once you've done that, you can assemble your skid into its final shape. Keep in mind that once it is assembled, chances are you won't be able to get it apart. So make sure you're happy with what you've got. I'm using black on white here for demonstration purposes. For some of you guys who got black and whites, this is actually a pretty good combination because it shows up really well against backgrounds. Okay, and I'll put this one on here and that one on here. And you'll notice that it feels really tight on the skid rails, okay? That's purposefully done. Everything slides together, everything locks into place, and there you have it. There is one skid, right? It's not going anywhere. And pound that down. Just gotta shake this a bit before I put it on the bird, right? So, anyways, we'll bend that all straight. Make it all as square as possible. That way as well. And then onto the helicopter it goes. Just like that. Okie dokie, there you have it. We have fitted the skids to a stock a stock Horizon Hobby frame. It went together fairly well. When you're putting your batteries in for flight time, it's as simple as sliding it through this way, just like that. Okay, and if you're going to plug it in, this is what I've been doing. It works fairly well. And then you can just push your battery to the back, plug it in, and then slide it all the way forward. And that should give you that weight forward thing that you're looking for, especially for you guys flying the 120s tails and the longer tail booms and such. When you want to unplug it, pull it the other way, undo your plug, and out she comes, just like that. The 120 fits into here as well. This is something I've discovered. This is a 120 Hyperion battery, fits into a 300 skid. A 120 SR E-Flight battery will not. That battery is fatter for some reason, and that's where that 500 skid was designed. So all you guys flying the Hyperions, keep this in mind, alright? This was something that I found out after the fact thanks to one of the guys on HeliFreak. So there you have it. This here is a sneak peek of a low profile skid I'm working on. This is a great little skid. You notice it's really wide compared to a stock. This one's kind of not easy to go by, but it's a very short, fat, wide base. This skid arrangement right now it needs a little tweaking because, well, it's too strong. Okay, and if we put it on the bird, you're gonna end up with a broken frame, and that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for you guys to have the skids absorb the energy. So I'm working on this, and these will be out shortly within the next couple of weeks. So there you have it. We have shown you how to fit the frames. I've shown you how to fit the pins. I've shown you how the batteries go in. And if you need to get a hold of me, AirTimeRCproducts@gmail.com. I'm always within 5 hours of an email, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed the video. Thanks again for watching, and happy flying.